bring him before us then.
Now, this film is a real disappointment. And you know how sequels are. When you make one good movie, the next thing you know, they make a sequel that's a downgrade from the first film. It happens like mostly all the time now. Not like John Wick, because John Wick, like, their sequels are actually good. Because there's the same writer, same director. I think it's the same director for all the films, but besides all that, this movie has the same director, James Gunn. Or I like to call him James Gunner. Because sometimes he guns fucking movies, as in a bad way. You know how a basketball player, he always guns the shot and he misses it? This is how James Gunner is sometimes. He guns the shot and he misses it. It's like this movie is a fucking basketball shot miss. And there's a lot of issues I didn't like about this film. Number one, Ego sucks as a villain. He was balls. He's a terrible fucking villain. There's so many villains you come up with. You have Ego. And he's mostly Peter's dad, which I didn't like him as his father. They could have, the real comic book father from the comic books. This is just a totally different thing they got from the comic books. I think Ego's from the comic books, I think. But somehow they made him as Peter's father. And Ego is played by Kurt Russell, which Kurt Russell's a good actor. I really like Kurt Russell. Yeah, that's the right choice, but the villain is just, no. He's too Jolly Ollie, and for a while, yeah, he is Jolly Ollie, but I like the way how they wrote him. And he's like not a good villain at all. I didn't like him at all. I feel like I've been here before with this villain before. I think I watched him somewhere else before. I think. But besides that, yeah, that's one of the issues. Number two, they killed off Michael Rooker's character. Spoiler alert, they killed him off. That's another issue I had. And he was like one of the best parts of Guardians of the Galaxy films. They said, oh, let's kill somebody off here. We can't have every character alive. We gotta kill somebody off. Yeah, let's just kill off Michael Rooker, one of the best characters of the fucking movie. Yeah, that's a great idea, James Gunner. What a great idea. Wow, you really did a lot of good work on this film. That shit really pissed me off when I watched this movie in theaters. I was really pissed when I was 20. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Seriously? Really, James Gunner? Are you kidding me? Out of all characters, you kill him off. Fuck you. Number three, I don't like Groot as a little kid. I like him when he's a big, giant, tree, big motherfucker. That's why I liked him, how he was in the first movie. I don't like it as his little fucking kid. The reason why he's a little kid is because toys sell. Because they gotta sell some toys, some products, so they gotta make him small. Make some money off of that little motherfucker. And I did not fuck with Mini Groot. I like him as an adult, a full-grown, big-ass adult. And he was he was more fucking macho. I like that fucking adult Groot way better. But somehow they let him as a fucking kid. I want him to just grow back right away to a big-ass fucking tree monster again. Just saying his 3 lines, which by Vin Diesel. Which I feel like, why pay so much money just for... it doesn't make any sense. They got a big star to just say 3 lines. I don't get it. I am Groot. Oh, I'm sorry. I am Groot. My bad. 3 lines. And paying billions of dollars to say 3 lines. That makes no sense. They couldn't get some regular voice actor. Oh, I guess everything needs a big star. Good old James Gunner. Once again, did something right again, right? Fucking idiot. Okay, let's get to number 4. Drax is still a comedy relief. What I mean by that is, he could get his ass kicked all the time, like a fucking wussy. I don't understand that. In the comic books, he's a badass, kill and murder anything that gets in his way. This movie, he's like a fucking joke. Or it's like a comedy out of this motherfucker. Hey, even Batista said that he wanted his character to be more ruthless and shit. He wanted his character to be fucking murder and everything. Even Batista wants his comic book character to be awesome. But this fucking James Gunner, of course, you know how he is. Always to find a way to make everything out of a goddamn comedy all the time. Hey, if I directed this shit would be like more badass. It would not always be comedy. Yeah, maybe some giggles and laughs, but not all the fucking time. Okay, it'd be a lot of laser shooting and all that. Alright? But, let's make Batista's character a fucking goof. Once again. Number 5. Oh boy, number 5. Well, this one's not really much of a big deal, but I feel like Peter, Star-Lord, should keep his mask on more often. I feel like, to me, that is it's more badass when Peter has his mask on most of the fucking movie. There's times, yeah, sure, you can take it off sometimes, but not all the fucking time. It's like, for example, Spider-Man 3, where, what's that 70s show, cocksucker? He played Venom. He always showing his fucking face every time he takes his Venom mask off. I'm like, come on, man, keep that shit on. I don't want to see that fucking 70s show fucking face, dude. Keep that fucking shit on. I don't want to keep fucking seeing that face. I just don't understand these characters, the way they're always taking their fucking masks off and their helmets and shit. Why can't you just keep it on? I mean, the Asian character, she's alright, she's not fully Asian. I heard she's part French or something. I don't know James Gunner couldn't get a full Asian chick to play this character. Let's get someone that's mixed instead. I don't understand that. She should have been full on Asian. But whatever. I guess she's still alright. But this movie's a fucking disappointment. The most thing I hate about this movie was they killed off Michael Rooker. I was like, what the fuck is that, man? Well, I ever watched this and watched the Suicide Squad movie again. Oh, good God Almighty! I definitely want to look at that again. Jesus Christ, man. Oh yeah, I think Nebula actually fucking changes to instead of bad guy, and now she's a good guy now. I think, and I think she's on their side. If I remember now. Before she got a fight with her sister again. All that other horse shit. But yeah. So that happened. And I heard that Sylvester Stallone was in here again. And I forgot because I saw this movie a long time ago, and I didn't know Sylvester Stallone was in here. He played a character named what's this here? Starhawk. What the fuck is Starhawk? I don't know. I never heard of that character before. Yes, he played that character Starhawk. I had no idea who that is. So this isn't the first time he played a character from James Gunn. Suicide Squad wasn't the first time. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was his first time. I think that's his first time. But yep, this movie's not a good sequel. Especially that the third one is coming out in 2 years from now. 1 or 2 years from now. I heard they're going to kill off Drax. That's even worse. Kill off Drax? Are you kidding me? Why don't you just kill off Peter while you're at it? Gunner. How about you just do that? Yeah, that's the rumor I'm hearing. They're going to kill off Drax the Destroyer next. Yeah, how do you think of more pathetic thing where he is? Let's just kill him off. Man will wuss the whole time. Now you're just going to kill him off. I feel bad for Dave Bautista. He wanted his character to be so much better. And it just fucking him over. And it's true. He said it. He said that he didn't like how James Gunner does with his character and stuff. He wants his character to be more badass. Because he read the comic book. He was like, wow, my character's more badass in the comic. Why is it like this in the movie? Because I guess James Gunner likes the comedy relief characters and make him look like a doofus. Look, I don't hate James Gunner, but there's times he's a hit or miss. His movies are hits like the first Guardians of the Galaxy, Scooby-Doo, Super. But shit like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and The Suicide Squad? Fuck no. No thanks. Please, hold the garbage.
Sperm whale jizz, fucking gross.